And what's the scoop, Selena girl? Welcome back.
Hey.
Back to being in action over here.
Thank you, brother.
How's vacation?
Too short.
Yeah.
No. It was enjoyable. I took a purging vacation. You know, every now and then, especially like right before the holidays, kind of want to clean up, and there's so much stuff that I somehow accumulate through the year. So at about this time every year, I always like to do a purge and make sure I get things out that are not being used, donated to people who will use them.
Very cool. She purged me out of her life for the last 4 days. And the co-hosts and co-hostresses you lined up really kept me in line, sis.
Oh, yes,
especially
they did.
Kumumehana and Kumuhina, man, they were on me. And then of course you had your sister Delia and Bella, and then Brother Devin was here as well.
Yeah,
so
gotta have one of the brotherhood in there for you.
Yeah, one of the guys who are like me, baboos. So thank you for that. You know, you also missed an unfortunate incident that happened to me last week.
Whoa, what's the scoops, brother? Are you okay?
No, I am. Just my ego is bruised.
Oh, what?
I went to Foodland. I went to buy some stuff from Foodland. In fact, it was a peach pie was so nice.
Oh, nice.
But anyway, so I'm you know, checking out and stuff like that. This is on a Thursday, and unbeknownst to me, Thursday is one of their senior days.
Oh, wow.
So the cashier.
I kind of think I know where this is going.
Well, the cashier who looks, I mean, she looked older than I look. Anyway, she asked me, she goes, "Are you participating in the senior discount today?" And I was like, "Oh," because I've been asked that at Ross before.
Well, yeah, I think Ross is like 55, I believe.
Yeah. So I
and
asked,
then other places is like 50. So
yeah. AARP 50.
Yeah.
Oh, muy bien.
Yeah.
So I asked, I said, "Oh, okay. Well, how much? Well, how old you gotta be? What is the senior, like the age?" And she goes, "It's 60." And I was like, "Wow. I'm not quite 60 yet."
Brother, you don't even look 60. I don't know where she's coming from.
I don't know if she was trying to make me, you know,
No.
like make me feel.
And I'm not telling you that because I'm trying to make you feel good. I'm being honest with you. You don't look 60.
Anyway, I'm going to shop at Times, cutting her hair from now on. Yeah.
You walk like you're 60.
I know.
Your back is like you're 60, but no, you don't look 60.
And my grumpiness is like I'm 60, but other than that,
But
no.
your makeup is flawless today, so you're looking good.
Thank you, girl.
Turn back that clock.
Now I know when I go Foodland, I gotta dolly
Yes,
up.
you gotta
before I go.
dolly up.
Now another more important news. This is now the longest government shutdown in U.S. history, 36 days. And of course, you know, people are hurting. We got, you know, the furloughs, we got the layoffs, we got the, you know,
the SNAP benefits have been withheld.
So I'm just hoping that, you know, they can come together, our congressional leaders, which is one of the questions because, you know, a lot of people are not getting paid. But what about these guys? What about, you know, all the congressional people?
I thought all the federal... Yeah, I mean, I have federal employees that are within my family that are still going to work but not getting paid.
Well, these guys are still getting paid because their salaries don't require annual approval. So while they, you know, kind of like on both sides, we're not being political here, on both sides of the aisle, while they're playing games and, you know, really with the lives of millions of Americans.
They're still pulling a paycheck.
Yeah, they're still collecting.
You would think that they would trim from the top, right?
Yeah, or they would be like, you know what?
Don't you think that it would make them move just a little bit faster about finding an end to this shutdown if they weren't getting paid as well?
I would think so.
Yeah.
Or maybe some of them might say, you know what, you're not getting paid, I'm not going to get paid. Anyway, this may be a great time for you to call our congressional delegation and ask,
why?
What's the scoop?
Of course, use those words.
Nonprofit agencies are hosting a number of food drives, so thank you for that. Of course, Hawaii State Library Systems, they're doing the Kōkua food drive, where you can drop off the goods over at your local library.
Hawaii Foodbank is, of course, holding its largest relief distribution at Aloha Stadium on Thursday, November 6th from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. Now, this is happening in the lower Halava lot. Eligibility requirements do apply. If you currently receive SNAP benefits, you do qualify. Federal employees affected by furloughs or lost wages also qualify for this.
That is so nice. And then coming up in about 20 minutes from now, we'll tell you about another food drive that's actually happening real close to us at Iolani Palace.
Oh, perfect.
When Paula Akana joins us. But what's the scoops with you? What do you think about all the things we just talked about? Let us know by sending an email at islandlifelive@kitv.com, or you can post a comment directly to this video on our YouTube page. Just search out KITV.
That's right. Now, for decades, Native Hawaiians